What were your feelings today about the official announcement?
It is the biggest bummer of all time. We are already exhausted. This is a lot of extra work for no money. It's, I mean, like I keep saying, I'm no mathematician, but 25% when we're paying 100% of our bills and 100% of staff needs to be there, because not only will we have to do indoor dining, but people will still want to do takeout because they won't be comfortable inside. So we have to have double the staff for 25% of profit. And so you can imagine that maybe our guests are very excited. All restaurant guests are super excited that they may be able to join us at our restaurants, but we are not excited. We're bummed out. We're frustrated. 50% would have been a lot nicer, even though 50% is terrible too. It just feels like another slap in our faces after such a hard year. And we get it. We get it that it's because we want to keep people safe. And believe me, we want our staff to be safe. We want our guests to be safe. So we understand. But that doesn't mean it's any less frustrating on our end. So what we're going to do is make the most of it. I'm working out a plan. Today, I guess that's what I'll be doing all day, is figuring out what the best way to move forward is, which for us means probably chef's tables only, which is going to be an experience for people because I think they miss going out and being spoiled. So that's really what we're going to do, is provide a really cool experience with wine flights and bourbon flights and food flights. So we'll have courses. We're going to make it an experience for people. So when they come in, they're going to feel really spoiled. So we're looking forward to spoiling you. The problem is it's going to be a lot less of you than we really want. So we'll be doing reservations only. We have to take your information down for contact tracing. So those are all going to be things that people have to agree to before they can step foot into the door. They will have to wear a mask to enter and to go to the restroom, but when they are seated, they'll be able to take them off, obviously, to eat. We have to have everyone 6 feet apart. So if you have a small business, a small restaurant like the one I went to yesterday in Wayland, that means one table for them, which is really sad because it's not worth it. Obviously, they're probably not going to open for one table. So for the small restaurants and bars, it's going to be awful. You know, a bar isn't a bar if you can't sit next to each other at the bar, and you have to be 6 feet apart to be legally open. So imagine what bars will look like. They have to close at 10. All of us have to close between 10 and 4 a.m. So there are a lot of weird things, and a capacity of 100 total. So even if you do have a big building, you can only have 100 people inside. So a place like Bistro, which my friend Chef Jeremy runs, we were talking this morning, that's going to be hard because they have a huge facility and they were hoping 25% was going to be a bonus for them because they're large. But it's not even a bonus for them. So, you can understand our frustrations, but we're going to make the most of it as we always do and as we have done all year. And we just have to figure out our plan. So please be patient with us. And please be kind when you do start going out, because we've had a rough year. We're going to be off our game a little. We haven't had people inside for a while. So be patient and kind and understanding, and know that our main goal is to feed you and make you happy.